Hi, my name is Sally and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Macart, a multi-million-dollar nail company. 8 months ago, I was still working out of the second floor of my home, and eventually we got big enough to have our own warehouse. And then I hired some employees to come and help me, and this is my life at Macart. I don't know, maybe because I know a lot of you guys have been asking to kind of get like a little bit of BTS on my life at Macart, what I do. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I will actually take over the Macart Instagram and basically take you guys on a day at work with me or something. So if there are any particular questions that you guys might have, definitely let me know. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you guys what my life is like at Macart. Okay, so I'm now done with my face makeup and I'm just gonna go in and do my eye makeup. I'm using Charmed and Armed, which, by the way, if you guys don't know, I am the founder of a lash brand. And so I'm gonna go in with the Charmed and Armed High Key Adhesive Liner. This is amazing. This stuff gives me like an all day hold because I'm extremely oily. And so any form of just like eyeliner and mascara fall off on me and they start to smudge. So this is really good. And you don't need lash glue. So all you do is literally draw your eyeliner as usual. And you just go in directly with the lash. So these are just a little bit long for me. So I'm just gonna snip off the ends of it so that it's a little bit easier for me to get onto my eye. There you go. And that's one eye on. I'm driving the Tesla today because my husband is currently car sitting for some of our friends and he has to take my car to the shop while I go to work because he's, you know, the husband of the year and he's amazing. He literally keeps my life together. So hopefully we're not going to kill ourselves with this new car because I don't really understand how this works. The brake pedals don't work the same, or the gas pedal, well, I guess it's not a gas pedal because it's technically electric, but seems to appear to not work the same way as a traditional car. And so when I got into the car this morning, it took me about 10 minutes to figure out how to even get it to like go on reverse. So because it doesn't have like one of those like middle areas, like where the little where your gear is usually, I couldn't even back out of our garage. So hopefully we make it to work in one piece. Okay, so we're gonna start filming for our TikTok and Instagram with a bunch of nail tutorials. Liz is gonna use the All-Nighter collection, which does launch in about 15 days. And she's basically just giving the hand model just a quick overview.
Are contributing to not only the company, but to yourself and your internship. We want you guys to feel like you had a very fulfilling time here, and you really did something that made a difference in your specific department. Going more of a deep dive into data, but making data-driven decisions. So today you're going to be learning very basic Excel skills, but this is going to be a really important session because it will teach you actually how to kind of interpret the data, how to evaluate the numbers, kind of understanding the why. So, the guys who have been at the Tuesday meetings, whenever Sally asks you why, the answer is never, I don't know, right? So you guys want to be able to really understand, what these different things mean.
So I'm sitting outside right now for a little 15-minute break from our internship program training. Madison Cooper, who is our social media specialist, has a little side project that she's got where she put together this like 8-week training course for our interns where they're going to be assigned like particular projects that they're going to take on. And so I'm really excited for her. The session went extremely well, or the first 2 sessions went extremely well, and next we're gonna do some training in data analytics with me, because I love data analytics. If you guys don't know this, like, unfortunately we as an e-commerce business, we don't have the opportunity to you know, speak to all of our customers on a one-on-one basis, and definitely not on a face-to-face basis that often. So data analytics is extremely important to me. And so, you know, showing our interns how we make decisions with data-driven decisions is extremely important here at Macart. Tony, what are you doing?
The gel polish.
Oh,
Maybe
pretty.
like super, I guess, messy, but like.
Better. So like stand up all the way, yeah, just like that. And then use this little front part to zoom in a little bit. Or you take it out. Yes.
Always adjust. Okay, so it's almost 3 p.m., so I need to finish our financial reports for our investors before 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A lot of you guys were wondering where and how we pack and ship our orders. This is Jonathan. He's the master of all of our packages, and he's actually doing one order right now. So he just scanned the label, or I'm sorry, not the label. This is the packing list.
Yep.
And it basically tells him which products he needs to pick. So he's gonna go ahead and do that.
Check, so check. Zara Hut.
And this is to make sure that he hasn't missed any items. Okay, and that is the process of packing and shipping all of our orders. And we try to ship out all of the orders that were placed before noon to be shipped out on the same day. So Dan and Jonathan have to work really hard to make sure everything is packed and shipped out on time.
Okay, so here is our numbers from the past month. I think that, you know, with the shift kind of from Instagram to going to YouTube and like, you know, really generating those YouTube videos, I think September's gonna see a really big increase in sales once those go live, like kind of in the middle of the week or middle of September to the end of September.
You have to make the protocol sales plan and also refresh charm and packaging. Also, you have to do the employee KPI for quarter 3 and the design influencer collaboration packaging. Also, you have a doctor appointment on Tuesday.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so it's the end of the workday and everyone else has gone home except for 1 or 2 of my staff members, and I still have a bunch of work that I need to finish. So I will see you guys in a bit. I'm so exhausted and I'm actually going to just unwind. I'm in my pajamas now and I'm going to take off my makeup. So now you guys can, you know, get unready with me. And now I'm all ready for bed, and so I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.